well, hey everyone, welcome back to Satisfactory. It's been a little bit since I was here. I'll just be honest. Last video, I said, here's hoping I can get all the way through Update 7 before they drop Update 8. And then the next day, they dropped Update 8. So I'm way behind. But you know what? I love Satisfactory, and that just means I'm blind to it. I don't know what I'm in for Update 8, and I'm excited to find out. I have only looked up one thing, and I have to tell you, I am super excited because apparently we can blow that up now and not be surrounded by poisonous gas wherever we go. My God, the vegetation looks super great. There's actual trees. Thank God we're almost to getting chainsaws. Good Lord, I'm excited. I am excited. I'm not going to lie. I'm just over the moon. I'm going to be rambling. I'm going to be geeky. So let's go dive into Update 8 and see what we've got and get all of the stuff we said we were going to build. We got to get that second level of copper. We got to get biomass automation going. And we'll see if we can't touch on concrete a bit too. My God, this looks freaking great. Look at that over there. I don't even know what that was. Nope. That. I ain't see. I don't know if I've seen that before. No, I've built up there. Cool. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm excited. Ouch. Okay. Damn, that just looks great. This is cool. I didn't know they were gonna make it look so good. Watch me just be a complete moron and find out it looked this good the last time I played it and I was just blind. But you know what? That's okay. That just means it was always looking this good and I'm finally giving it the appreciation it deserves. To start with copper or the biomass. We'll start with the biomass. So, all right, bear with me. I'm going to be doing a lot of thinking out loud. Probably going to say a lot of really dumb stuff until I catch it and fix what I'm saying. So, I appreciate y'all just quietly sitting there, not screaming at me when I can hear it and waiting until way after the fact when it's too late to save me from dumb mistakes. Did I never filled that one. Well, golly gee, Aunt B. Let's see. Okay. What am I going to need? I am going to need... That's wood. That's leaves. And they're going to merge down the line. So yeah, that's what we're going to want is 3 constructors. We're going to want a merger. We're going to want a storage container. And then, of course, we're just going to need some general iron plates and cable and everything for, you know, power lines. Conveyor belts. Couldn't think of the word. My God, I'm a professional. It's okay. I build factories. But you know what? It's all right. I don't think anyone expects to know or expects me to know what I'm talking about. And if they do, the joke's on them. Yeah, what? Jeez, because I'm... Yeah, cable. I already have the wire. Oh, it's one of those days. Oh my God, I didn't even make the reinforced iron plates. You were just gonna let me run off without making those. I'm not even British, but you cheeky fellows just let me get myself into trouble like that. Alright, now I'm gonna confess this is probably gonna be sloppy messy for a little bit. I'm just gonna get it set up and working. I get pretty excited to go make my coal plants as soon as we can get coal. My God, look at this. There's no way this is what this looked like last time I played. I'm going to have to go back and watch the recording. This just looks fantastic. Coffee Stain Studios, good on ya. And I cannot wait to blow that up. God, I think I've been playing this game for 2 years now, and I've been trying to blow that crap up. Here's also hoping... Ooh, piece of candy. Here's also hoping that we can just blow up these rocks, because I have me an idea for a nice big highway system, and being able to get rid of these boulders would just really... Come on now, find your footing. Yeah! We got it. Ah! Jump! Ah! Can you believe this is working? Oh my God, we did it. My God, someone get me a beer after all that work. Or, you know, a freaking defibrillator, all that jumping. Jesus. Okay. Now, see, this is why video games can just be better than real life, because it just shouldn't make sense that powering a machine is efficient enough to make power. Like, it should cost us the resources, and it doesn't, and that is just a beautiful, not real fact of life that I appreciate. And there we go, okay. These still gotta line up a little bit at least. That was... why did it show me the line and they don't... Oh. Oh. That is...
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
Oh, it's temporary, it's temporary, it's temporary. Not temporary enough, but it's temporary. Holy mother of God. Alright, we're gonna get closer to that one than the other one. Jesus. Well, of course you don't fit, you daft bastard. Why the hell would you? Okay, do that. Oh, this is ugly, but it's temporary. Well, son of a... Damn it. Oh, yeah. Come on. You can... Oh, you... Yeah. Son of a... Alright, you know what? You know what? It's not worth it, guys. It's not worth the frustration. It's not worth the time. This right here is why Dad always said, if you're gonna do it right. Let's do it right. Let's just build the platform so that it snaps to a nice, neat grid, and I don't spend all night hating myself, keeping my wife up at night, talking about my job that doesn't even actually exist. I mean, my God, look at the foliage just hanging off of these trees. I don't even know what these trees are called, but they look great. This is, love it. All these little yellow things, gonna build right over those. What am I doing building iron plates? I literally automated iron over here. I just got to get the screws figured out. There we go. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yes.
Look at that, you guys. It's a thing of beauty. Just being able to get the materials and get right to building what I should have built right from the get-go. I know I talked about making it 2 stories, but it's just gonna... It's gonna rub me the wrong way having smoke be inside the building and the smokeless outside. And like I said, it's temporary. But I won't bore ya. Let's get into building this. Oh my God. What in the damn hell was that? That was absolute garbage. There we go. Look at that. Look at that nice long building. We don't see any of this. That's not there. There's no grass there. And if you see it, you're a bloody liar. All right. There we go. Isn't that just freaking beautiful? tuck it right in a little bit from there so that when we put up walls, there's no overlap. It doesn't line up, and that is gonna bug me. If it doesn't bug you, you're a freaking saint. That's all I'm gonna say. That's not all I'm gonna say. That makes me a darn liar. I talk way too much to ever promise you guys that. Now, how in the hell? Alright, guys, there's no way around it on that one. That's just me not paying attention, me being a damn fool. There we go. Look at that. 18th try is the damn charm. I built the conveyor backwards. Alright, 19th try is the damn charm. Jesus. There it is. There it is. I'll get that third constructor built. Alright, will it fit? That is the question. Have I done this correctly? Has one thing gone right today? And you know what? It looks like it just might have. It's okay. I don't want anything to come out of that other end. That is horrible. They can't be passing through each other like that. It'll fit. It's still gonna work. I just can't have it quite that close. Holy moly. There we go. There we go. Now we're starting to think with our proverbial dipsticks, so to speak. Dipstick in this point being a brain, not the other thing. Get your head out of the gutter if that's what you were thinking I meant. I need that to be a right angle. That is perfect. That is gorgeous. Fantastic. Finally, that is nice. Okay, so we're not quite to the ultimate biomass yet, which does mean this is going to build up for a little bit, and that is okay. Things happen. We'll get there real quick. I just got to remember if it's a research thing or a tier thing. We'll find out. All right, now the real question, dudes. Oh, look at you! Look at you! Hot dog. So we're gonna go ahead and just put that there. We're not gonna use that end of the merger, so it works out. We'll run a line to there, to there, and to there. Look at that gorgeous me doing accurate math, and now we have biomass building up. It's just gonna sit here, but that's okay. We'll get there eventually. Let's go see here. What is it? Alright, we finished up tier 1. That's great. Part assembly. Nothing. There's that solid biofuel. And we get that chainsaw. This is the milestone we're going for. What do we need? 100 concrete and 100 cable. Well, looks like we have a good excuse to get copper going, because we sure as crap don't have 100 cable. Let's go get 100 concrete. Son of a mother. And we've run out of power. This day is not shaping up. That's probably because I didn't end up putting it into that first one. Let's grab some. That's going to take this a slow way for sure, ain't it? We'll grab that in there. At least we got that going. All right, we'll grab what's sitting here. Hey, howdy, hey, we got it full. All right. Let's drop in fuel to this one like I should have done the first time. And oh my god, the fuse is broken. What do we got? Capacity 30, max consumption 54. Is that all this fun now? It's 30? There's no fuel in that one. That would be why. Oh no, we just... Oh, good lord. We used up all the fuel. Well... Gee willikers. We are working on the right milestone, you guys. We need to be getting regular fuel production a-going. There we go. That'll be all 4 of them burning. There it is. Solid biofuel, gonna last a lot longer. Okay. I told you all it had to happen at some point that I would screw up math and not get it all right. That's right, there is no copper in there. Let's get some more ore. I'd like to make sure we have our power problem resolved, and then we are going to get copper production going so that we don't have to do all this running around. This is just drop dead sexy. If you're into Earth Day, this is for you. It's a sunny day. I saw this lush green. I'm feeling it. We're going to disregard that I said that as I'm essentially harvesting this to turn it into biofuel. Which I realize now is potentially ironic. God, it looks so great. I'm going to say it one more time, you guys. I'm going to feel like a real idiot if this is all in my head about update 8 and it always looked like this and I just hadn't noticed. But I swear these leaves just look better.
Look with your special eyes.
Get smelting that copper. Let's hope we don't frickin' burn out a fuse just trying to get this going. Fast burn through. Not super fast. We might be able to pull this off in time. Let's get making some screws while we're at it. Good lord, 500 screws. Well, I just took 81 rods and made nearly 400 screws. I think I might just be a couple pounds later by now. I could be wrong, but my God. Alright, here we go. We'll cut these guys off. And we're back at it. Oh, well, there's all that way back. I mean, what do you suppose? Let's just, be real for a minute. Look at that. Those are iron rods. Solid iron. And I'm supposedly carrying 100 of them. I bet you my pants are around my ankles with weight. And if it's a backpack, I am for sure going to need a chiropractor with all the back problems I'm about to have. I suppose I can put in the 12 there that I already have. Let's go see if we have enough copper wire here to work with. We're getting there. It's the nice thing right now about copper is that 100 ore seems to get us quite a bit of the supplies we're looking for. I still don't like that that giant thing keeps walking right through my area. Really starts to annoy you. Well, hold on. I might have spoken way too soon considering how I'm not even gonna make all the wire or cable I need yet. Well, come on, 21 more. We got 21 more in us. We can do it. I can run out of that building, and it's no problem. But running back in, asking way too much. All right, 9. I'm feeling a lot better about it now. I think we can get 9. What's this guy? Oh, it's got 20. We're gonna get it. We are gonna get it. It's gonna be nice. 7. Well, that was just poor math. Guesswork in my brain. Right. I think this is the time. I think we have enough wire to make 2 cables. Oh my God, I don't know why I still have this workshop here. We need to fix that. There we go. Solid biofuel. Here we come.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of...
There it is. We will start putting that in that storage bin. It's going to be super great, super clean. Well, I don't know how clean, but presumably clean because it's biofuel. Got me some excess iron, and you know what? That is gonna kind of bug me a little bit because I had this running at 100% efficiency, no backup, but I'll go dump that in. And inevitably, when I do some construction that makes me turn this thing off, that 26 will get eaten up finally. Okay, biofuel being produced. Focus on getting us a chainsaw built. And then we're going to get that copper going. What do we need for a chainsaw? Well, turns out we need stuff. I couldn't have guessed it. I know none of you could have guessed it. I thought I was going to go right to that table and they were going to be like, here's a free chainsaw. And I was going to be like, thank you. But I don't want to carry a bunch that I won't need right away. I'll technically go through here faster. There we go. All right. There we go. You ain't ever seen a chainsaw start that fast and easy in real life, I tell you what. Kicker is, we actually require some biofuel for this bad boy to run. So let's just steal, let's go with 10 pieces of it. That should run the chainsaw for a good bit. There we go. Let's go clear away some stuff, get some more space for the buildings that, you know, we're building. Buildings we're not building are fine. Yeah, you love it. That's better than a cup of coffee in the morning, right there. Yeah. My God. Why? Now, see, you're growing through the rock, even. It's one thing when it's something I built, but that is permanent terrain on the map, man. That is... Ooh, we're gonna fix it. We are gonna fix it, everyone. Yeah, there we go. These things are still going good with what they have. We might be able to just get 800 biofuel built up before we... let's be real, we're probably not going to build up 800 biofuel before these burners need more, but we should be able to get more than enough going, and then keep it going, and then have our power problems until we move on to coal solved. But there we go. Okay. We need to work on walls. So I don't remember the dimensions by which I built this. Let me do some math here. Okay, we got 6. All right, 6, and then it's going walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. We like 30 pieces of wall, if I can math. I know what 6 times 5 is. I just don't know if I'm finding the area correctly. God damn, with all these leaves growing in my space, drives me a bit crazy. Oh my God, I can just type it there. Oh God, that's gonna save a shit ton of time. Thank you. Look at that, I got everything I need to build basic walls already. Yeah. And I don't have the walls with conveyor slots yet, so we actually won't be building them there. We're gonna put the wall coupling power things on eventually, and that will just stop bugging me in its own time. And we'll leave that open until we have a door too, so that I can run around to the base. Alright, there we go. So basic walls. Love it for now. Okay, so what do we want to do? We probably want to go 3 high on that. We said 30, we did 11, which means that we did 19. 19 times another 2 is 38. Look at that with the math skills. Actually starting to prove themselves a little bit. Except that it really wasn't 30 because there was more than 11 that I didn't build. But whatever. You know what we gotta do now. And we still pretty much have all the resources we're looking for. Why do I have so many iron ingots? It's starting to really irk the part of me that likes to see everything balanced and super efficient and not building up. But oh well, it's not always about me, is it? Yeah, actually I suppose I can build those because the conveyor's not going through now, is it? So I still didn't do the math right. God dang it. I'm gonna have to call my high school back up. Oh, the wires are going through. I'll fix that later. I'm gonna have to call up my old school and be like, that diploma you gave me, what a joke. What a joke. Alright, we are getting there. Have some space for small expansion in here. That's always good. Alright, the next level. Since this is a temporary factory anyway, I think the next level will be a mix of copper and the more down the line iron. Look at that and its sleep gorgeousness. Oh, I love it. That's not what I meant to hit. Nice, that is nice. Okay, can I even build ladders or anything yet? No. Can I cheat and use my lookout tower to get up there? I might be able to. It might be a bit of a jump. I might have to move this thing just a tiny bit. Oh, look at that. That is impractical and yet still gonna work out just fine for our needs. Okay. I think I can get by with only one smelter. Of course, I think I can put the smelter over by the miner, and then we'll just have copper ingots coming over here. Save some time. Yeah, that'll work out just fine, actually. We'll do that. Alright. Well, cool. So what do we need for that? We're gonna need a couple power poles. Can't do the awesome shop yet. Gonna need a miner and a smelter. This is already off to a pretty decent start, I must say. I'll take a couple extra rods on this one because I'm probably gonna end up needing them anyway. Okay, and how are we running power? That's perfect. I'll put that like right here. We're gonna pretend that this hulking behemoth doesn't constantly walk its fat freaking behind right through my stuff. Ah, that one does have 4 coming off of it. That one doesn't. That's cool. That's cool. My God, sir. I'll just have to work for this time being, and we need more cable before we even bother trying. Oh no. What's a conundrum to be in? I don't have enough copper goods produced to build my copper automation. It's never the simple problems that you have in life. Look at that. That's right. I don't have to do this by hand. I have the tools. I can take this all out. I'm jumping around these trees and stuff and more power. Alright, come back over, grab that wire that we need, we'll dump off our biomass. Build up that biofuel supply. We're gonna run back over and get the ore and ingot production going. Convey that over. And then I think we're gonna be sitting in a pretty good spot, actually. Concrete so far has been meeting our needs and is still producing. It'd be pretty quick to just throw a second miner up there and consolidate the storage. So if we are running short on concrete, we'll bust that up real quick. But I think we can just move on to focusing on the rest of the Tier 2 requirements and then maybe start planning a space elevator. Who knows? The day is young. I'll need some of this. Why not? Why not? Get this going while we go get the biofuel going and top off those other machines. We're not quite there yet, but we are getting there. Perfect. Be 2 whole machines. Walk over and get this random chunk of limestone out of my pocket. Ooh. I think they might have given the chainsaw a bit of a revamp on the audio too. That or else I really have gone absolutely crazy. I mean, stark raving mad.
You're crazy. You're crazy, man. You're crazy.
But you know, I want you guys to ask yourselves, really, when you think about it, would it be so bad to have the insanity of your brain just be that of your favorite video game looks better? 'Cause actually, I'm kind of okay with it. My God. Alright, I mean, let's be honest. OSHA is going to have my ass for how easily I could get decapitated running between these machines. I mean, I am not meeting any safety standards. I think I'm wearing a hard hat, so we have that safety standard. But, I mean, how far does that really get you in life, honestly? God, I gotta do it. I gotta take out these trees. I could be driving trucks through here someday. You never know. Actually, I do know. I'm pretty much planning to have a truck route run through there, so... Never say never, after all. I ran right past it. Got too excited, came right up to build the smelter and the miner. My God. All right, let's... I think we put that up there. I think it would let me extend the cable, don't you? Yeah, I would go that far. I knew it. I wasn't even worried. I can honestly say, that's not my way. We're going to put it down anyway. Biofuel. That one's probably in the way. Oh, my good Lord. If you're going to jump up on the rocks. Make me look like a flippin' idiot. Ooh. All right, there we go. It looks like we ran out of biofuel for the chainsaw at just the right time. Or rather, we got everything cut at just the right time because we ran out of biofuel. There we go. Power stretching all the way over here. We love it. We're happy with it. We're excited about it. Ah, I forgot. I completely forgot. How dumb. How absolutely ridiculous of me. My goodness, sir. All right. Oh, that's not what I want. The miner. It's point in the direction, but I think it'll be okay. Oh, this is gonna look ugly. Oh my god. Oh. It's temporary. It's temporary. Guys, I promise this is just temporary. We are not gonna leave it like this. Not gonna leave it like this at all. We are gonna get the awesome sink. We are gonna build pillars, and that whole area, that whole factory is gonna lift up a little bit. I want it tall enough that the truck depot can be completely underneath it, and the trucks are just gonna be driving through the paths. We'll get the chutes for conveyors, so everything will travel up and around it. It's gonna be great. I'm just realizing I'm seeing a bunch of red lights. We must have finally run out of power down there. So, before we even bother to connect that, let's grab all the leaves that we can. Did I actually grab that? I can. Oh, holy hell, I'm losing my damn mind. Oh my god, I swear. Guys, I've only had like 14 drinks. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. Still, we got all of that off of just 200 bio pellets. Biomass, I'm sorry. Let's see what we can get off of the same amount of biofuel being split. I think it's going to be pretty darn exciting. The logistics are going to be well worth all the effort we've put into this. It's going to be worth it, you guys. I'm truly excited about it. I know I've been saying that quite a bit tonight. Probably tired of hearing it. Think I'm easily excited, and I honestly kind of am.
Literally.
Oh, look at that. That burns so much slower. We are going to be able to get this absolutely full. This is what I was talking about. It should not work out that it takes less power to make all this than that produces. I mean, infinite source of power, short of the fact that I have to cut down trees and then wait absolute decades for them to come back. So, definitely non-sustainable, and yet I'm alone on a planet, so not gonna run out. You get it. The point is, I'm a dum-dum who doesn't know what he's talking about, but makes some downright attractive, satisfying automation. I'm content with this. For the state we're at, my organization availability in this game, I'm liking it. I'm digging it. We're doing okay. We're doing a bit of alright. And in case any of you are also wondering, I am absolutely in love with the British and Australian languages and use their terms on and off. I can't do accents to save my life, so it is terrible. I'm aware of it. I can't help it.
You want to eat me up like a cream pumpkin? What? All right, look, I don't know all the words.
All right, there we go. Now, for the incredible task of building just a stupid amount of conveyor belts. We call it a conveyor belt, but that looks like a damn water slide. I mean, my God, you could take a plane off with how much speed you're gonna get coming down that thing. And what's worse, I went and restocked all that biofuel, didn't grab any for the chainsaw, so I'm down here to get the stuff for a conveyor belt and for a chainsaw. seeming downright amateur and not knowing how to prepare myself for the job at hand. Almost having enough wood. Alright, we still did quite a bit of good with that. Let's take 20 this time. Alright, there we go. That's a serviceable path for conveyor belts. Something that arguably should only ever be inside. But it's okay. If anyone comes down, it's not going to be the conveyors that get us shut down. It's going to be the guy with poor organization and safety of his automation devices and who's just running around with a running chainsaw. That's what's going to get us shut down. That's what's going to get our license revoked. Alright, slip and slide, part 2. Now what's going to really just steam the clams is if we went through all this and the conveyor can't quite bridge that gap without me doing more infrastructure. That's just gonna be a downright bummer, you guys. That's gonna steam the biscuits 100%. The clams, the biscuits, everything's gonna be steamed. Oh yeah, and while we're talking about it, that's right, that's what they're really gonna love. That's how you get to the second floor of your factory. You just climb to the top of a sniper tower and sprint. But you know what? We're 2 for 2. It works. It's clearly okay. It's not the safest thing in the world. But we didn't come to a hostile alien planet to build basic goods and be safe about it. Alright. Can I even reach over? Oh, it snaps. I love it. It's reaching. It's picking it up. It wants to do it. Oh my god. It's gonna fight me on it. Alright. I guess we need to get our little selves back over there. The conveyor belt is too long. I knew it. I told you guys it would be too long. Let's hope to some miracle that is what's gonna save us on the too long front. Nope, it's not. Son of a mother. Oh, man. Alright, and apparently I put that backwards. That apparently can't just go either direction. I'm tired of this shit. Seriously. I just need it to work. Alright. We're gonna, you know what? I don't need to climb up there for this next part that I'm gonna do. I'm being absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Alright. How many of these can I build? We're gonna just build a sweet little patio off of that. Yes, I heard myself say little. I told you I can't do accents. I love them. It's not intentional. I'm sorry if I offend anybody. Feel free to blame B if you are offended by me in any way. Woohoo, but we got plenty of biofuel building up. Love it. Holy moly. We definitely don't need to be clearing anymore for a while. Unless we actually find ourselves needing biofuel. We're about to be able to fully stock these things and run for a fortnight. Yeah, so you know what? I do want to go up the tower. We'll go stand on our pretty little platforms. See if that's enough to make the conveyor fit. I want this copper automated by now, you guys. I need it. I want it. I need it. I gotta have it. Gotta have it and needing it. Two different things. That's why I said them. Look at that. If we're gonna do it, we might as well go nice and pretty in the middle. There you go. Alright, well, I guess, you know, what we can do is just build the smelter out here. You know, it's not like... oh, no, wait, never mind. What am I thinking? The smelter is already... Whew! Whew, boy. I just think it's hard to listen to me. Imagine having to be me all the time. It gets exhausting. You just downright annoyed half the day. Alright. I guess now that we're going to be getting copper ore over here, we better figure out what we're going to do with it. So yeah, to start, let's see. Oh boy, we need a constructor. Let's... we've got that one down there. Let's go look at what these recipes can do. Yeah, we actually can. Ow, that hurt. Okay, so it's gonna take 30 and 30. We know that this is gonna deploy 30 no matter what. We'll work off of the other 30. Well, we'll work off of however fast the miner is gonna feed the smelter and go from there. If it builds up a little bit, copper is not as crucial as iron. Alright, so we're gonna have 30 ingots a minute. We're going to be able to branch off and do 2 wires. So we're going to be able to have one just making straight wire, and then the next one making cable. How fast can you take it? You can take 60 wire per minute to make that cable at 30 per minute. Okay, I'll figure this out. I'll figure out what I want to do by Thunder. I suppose we can always attempt or plan on building a second smelter and merging them, as the conveyor can handle 60. So if we can put out 60 copper, and then we would be able to just make a absolute motherload of cable and wire, and probably just non-stop feed that to the awesome sink and call it a day. And no, at this point, I'm not even thinking about building out a little path or anything. We're going to get stairways and ladders at some point. Okay, so I think we'll start in the middle. Give us some room to get a splitter coming down here. That is going to work out just swell. I am content with what is happening here. Okay. So now then, I didn't even look at, yeah, those are going to get that at 60 a minute. That's fine. We can handle that. Take it. Alright, so you're going to produce cable, which is going to come around, and then all of you are going to just produce nothing but wire. I will hodgepodge in the rest of iron up and around here. Don't think I won't. Oh, gorgeous. It's not quite a horseshoe shape, but it's actually, you know what? That's actually a lot better than I thought it would be. I'll live with it. I will live with it. I probably don't. Oh my sweet giddy aunt, I do. Hot dog. That is more on top of that than I had expected it to be. But it's taking it. That's... wow. That's tight. That is a tight fit. That is... there's no loss there. That is, you know, straight connection, you know, straight feed, live feed, however we say that. My God. Is that what I'm in for over here? Holy moly. That's downright invading the privacy of the other machines, man. Whew. Well, it's alright. It's gonna work. We're gonna be able to work off of it. I may have trapped myself in here. Oh, look, a ladder. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Whew! Oh, a new low for safety standards. Drop off that biomass while we're over here. How are we looking? Oh my god, we're just halfway through it. That is fantastic. So I still can't drop off all the wood. Oh, 300 per minute. Well, yeah, we are way overloading these conveyor belts, that's for sure. I can take it a lot faster too. So this is far from optimized, on top of already doing way more than we needed to. That is downright that is satisfactory right there.
He said it! He said it!
No platforms, just a right angle, machine to machine. That's what gets you up in the morning, right there. That's what you want to see. That's how you know things are going to work out. Alright, I really got to quit jumping down into areas I shouldn't be jumping down into. Alright, we'll put that up here. And we're going to put, I guess another one right there's not going to hurt anything. We're going to need one more down here for this unlucky fellow. Alright, we'll put you there for now, just so that the... Actually, make that one to lighten this one's load. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, happy with it. Alright, just need to get the conveyor. Alright, need a splitter. Splitter, okay. Okay, well, again, downright painful, but technically gonna work. I mean, let's be real. If this were real life and it wasn't the same guy stuck on this planet building it, that right there is the epitome of an engineer saving resources and the mechanic who has to go fix it absolutely hating that engineer. Gotta love those right angles. Okay. Well, let's go see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into now. Oh, that's right. We were going to set up that other... Just sprint across this, use it as a bridge. If we do 2 smelters coming off that thing, providing it can actually do 60, then we are going to do just fine. Alright, we'll do copper. That does put out 30, and you do put out 60. Cool, cool. I told you this was temporary. You all didn't believe me. How dare you? Alright, let's see how likely we can make this now. So put that one there, and ooh boy. Oh god, we're gonna be able to. Alright, well. So you guys just gotta keep reminding myself that this is temporary for an initial run. It's not permanent, it's not gonna stay this way. Oh darn, those line up pretty well for being no platforms. That's ugly as shit, but you know what?
I'm ugly and I'm proud! Louder! I'm ugly and I'm proud!
I didn't have a grid to snap to, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Let's turn this beast on, get down the line, and make sure that we are meeting the power needs. Alright, we'll do it the real satisfying way. Alright, the drill is starting. There's the fresh ore. There it is getting split. 1 smelter on and 2 smelters on. That's leading to some nice formed ingots coming to merge on the line. Yeah, and at 60 a minute, this is an optimized conveyor belt. We are happy with it. We'll come down the line here, and then I'm going to check those power poles. Now that we got a couple more devices running, just want to make sure that that 87 is still the max. And it is. That's great. Okay. Here they come. Okay. Well, you know what? While we wait for that, let's just make sure everything, you are set to your recipe. You're set to your recipe, both receiving conveyors. Set to your recipe, both receiving conveyors. Set to your recipe, and your conveyors are all hooked up. We have a conveyor going to storage. Conveyors all hooked up and going to storage. Perfect. All of our stuff's going to go where it needs to be. And there is our long-awaited copper almost showing up. Here it comes. Now just think, every time I have to stop this line to do any work on it, I have to wait this long for the resources to clear. But there we go. The finished ingots are getting separated into the two separators and are being dispersed between their machines. They're on. We have wire coming out. There you go. And that wire is being fed in. And there we go. We have cable. Copper in its current state is automated and being stored as needed. We are happy. This is good. And it's still 87 and we're only consuming about 65 of it. How bad are you guys looking? Still got a decent amount in you, actually. There we go. Got that man, just get that out of there. And we will build up the 4 for these machines. It's coming together, you guys. I'm excited. I am. I know I keep saying it. I know you're tired of hearing it, but I am excited. There we go. We will top these bad boys off, and I think we'll let the excess just go to the chainsaw's fuel. And we'll be sitting quite content. Well, now that we got that all going, what other tiers projects do we have? We have, ooh, the Resource Sync bonus program. Gotta love that. Part assembly. Ooh. It does actually start building us up for the space elevator and the second tier of iron. But screw it, let's do the resource sink first, because I really want the resource sink. Alright, let's go grab from our mad stacks. Alright, there we go. Fully stocked on everything but the wire. The other node's over there. I don't want crisscrossing conveyors yet. Seems obnoxious to have a miner and a constructor and conveyor belt system at both nodes. But if I do a mining bot, that's just a lot of running back and forth that I could have automated. I need to just hurry up and get the miner Mark II so that I can have more. I'll run over to the MAM, see if there's not anything we can't get researching on that while we wait for it to build up. Alien organisms. I haven't fought any other ones yet. And marine DNA capsule. Cost that, and biomass. Well, we have biomass. Oh, never mind. It costs 5 alien protein. Hog protein. I only need the 1. Cool. Because I have 7. That's right. I need to actually process it. Oh, it's 1 for 1. Okay, well, I need a lot more of that then. Suddenly, I'm not encountering enough hogs. Alright, look at that. Alright, inflated pocket dimensions. 3 and then 1,000 cable. Well, we'll have 1,000 cable soon. Can't even make half of that. Can't make that. Ooh, but a hand equipment slot. That will be nice. Can't quite make that yet. Can't quite make that yet. But all good things that will come in time. Can't make any of that yet. Gotta love that. We could make that. Go resource sink.
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on exoplanets bonus program. Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and examples of bonus content are go that extra kilometer.
I can't wait. That's how you get to build all the good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, Logistics Mark II is another great one. I don't really use the jump pads, but it's still fun to have them in, you know, completionist life. Alright, we hear the ship coming back, so we're going to be able to start uploading, or loading up, my goodness, the resources. We'll come watch it land, because who doesn't enjoy watching a bit of automated ship flying? Excellent. And now we can actually dump some of what we have. I've used up literally all the rods. Good God. Perfect. So we'll put those in. Cool. Well, while that continues to manufacture screws, we'll go grab 300 rods that I need. Fantastic. I didn't build anything. Here we go. Final stages for this little bit we're going to do.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Alright. Holy moly, if I don't overshoot the ladder here. Alright, guys. That's where I'm going to call it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. You know, quick recap. We did get a successful production and storage of biomass, biofuel up and going. So we're keeping these 4 biofuel burners going consistently with the most efficient burning biofuel. That's powering everything we need and more right now. We got iron closed in on its walls, just preparing for doors and windows to make it look like the official factory. Got copper automated up here, so everything there is being made. We've completely cleared tier 1, got a little bit of tier 2 left to go. We did unlock the awesome sink, so I'm hoping to get that built. You know, next episode, that'll be our new goal. Our first goal is get the awesome sink built so that we can start having the other customization options and really get building the cool factories that are actually laid out efficiently and realistically. We're also going to plan, probably I'm thinking somewhere over there just above, like we'll build a platform just above that little dip in the terrain, the space elevator, so that we can start unlocking future tiers, as well as building constructors and continuing on from our assemblers and continuing on into the next level of iron goods. But that is everything. Again, thank you so much, guys. Looking forward to getting caught up and checking out all the features of Satisfactory Update 8. Hope you have a good one. Bye.